So what I'm doing here is I have 30 Chronicles of Azoato with Locus of Corruption, and I bought random 30 items just to double corrupt them. I roughly did spend around 150 exalts on all of these items, plus like 2 exalts on every Chronicle of Azoato, so another 60 exalts. I also have 2 disciplines which I'm gonna corrupt. I could buy more of gems to double corrupt them, but it's kinda annoying to buy 2020 quality gems. So I have some 6-linked chests, 6-linked chevrons, void fletchers, here is demise, some shields, 1 owl uprising with discipline, 2 transcendent flesh, 2 Asena's chants, and 1 headhunter. Obviously the most expensive one out of these items. Some of these items were like, I think Anti Reflection was like 7x, chests were like 7x each, and so on. I think Torn Reclamation was around 10x. But shields and quiver are not really that expensive, like 1x. But if you, for example, get +1 chain or +1 arrow, or on any of these quiver, they go up to like 50, maybe even 100 exalts, depending on the second mod. And if you get any +2 gems on the chest, same thing, they also go up to like 100 exalts. For the shields, you also hope for +2 gems. For amulet, +1 curse, and for weapons, just overall something decent. And for the gloves, probably elemental weakness on hit would be the best. And for jewels, obviously, the corrupting blood or reduce reservation. And I also divined all of these items, so they have really good mods. So let's start doing it. Okay, so let's start with double corrupting 2 Val disciplines and chevron wrappings. So discipline, it got Val, but level 19 unfortunately. Double corruption number 1, chevron wrappings. Ooh, surprisingly very good first one. +1 gems and energy shield. It's not like insane, but it's upgrade. Okay, here is the second and the last one, gem corruption. Chevron wrappings, double corruption number 2. Poof. Number 3. And poof. Okay, the last Chevron's wrappings corruption number 4, and let's go. So now I am going for Sakaval's Nest. This is corruption number 5. RIP. Number 7. So previous one was actually number 6, this one is number 7. And RIP again. This is number 8, so now I am going for quivers. So I'm hoping for +1 chain or +1 arrow, or both. Nothing. So I actually got white sockets, and since it's quivers, I actually didn't get anything. Number 9, and it's gone. Number 9. And again nothing. And number 10. And again nothing. Okay, so I can't count, and this is actually number 12. And again nothing. Number 13. And it's gone. Number 14. And again white sockets. I'm getting white sockets always on quivers, which is kind of unlucky. It would be a bit better on chests. So this is number 15, so you're halfway in. Again, white sockets. Now I am going for void batteries. I could have enchanted them with spell damage instead of quality, but I was too lazy, so number 16 and white sockets. Number 17. Let's go. Number 18. $19. And number 20. And let's go. Now I'm going for the shields. So number 21. Rip. 22. Ooh. Spell block and max attack block. It's decent. It's not what people hope for when they go for this shield, but it's still decent. Number 23. So this one is worth like 8 exalts. Ooh, +2 aura gems. War cries are whatever, but +2 aura is actually really nice. It would be better probably on Prism Guardian, but it's still pretty good here. So now random 6 items. So this is number 24. Let's go for the jewel. Rip. Number 27. Rip. Actually good rolls. Projectile, traps and crit multi and life. It's actually a decent gloves. Okay, now Torrent Reclamation, number 28. And let's go. Now number 9. Owl Uprising, this one is with Discipline, it's worth around 7x. And it's gone. And finally, number 30, Headhunter. So I obviously don't really hope it's gonna hit something, but it's kind of whatever. It's actually first time I'm ever double corrupting Headhunter. I did corrupt just normally a lot of Headhunters in the past, but never double corrupted it. So let's go. And let's go, obviously. So I ended up with 3 double corrupted items. 1 triple socketed gems are supported by something, so this is basically a 7 link for some kind of trap build. 9 items that did get white sockets, so they didn't brick, and everything else bricked. I also did drop 3 vials from bosses, and in terms of the mods on these items, the Prism Guardian is pretty much worthless, and Chevron Wrapping and Azir Reflection are actually pretty good. You could probably sell them for like 30 to maybe 80 exalts. Probably Azir Reflection is worth a little bit more. But in the end I didn't really care about currency, it was just a fun little gamble at the end of the league. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one.